Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Hope you're all keeping yourselves safe, well, warm, and cosy. So, welcome back to the Banter Show. We're just going live here in Warrenpoint at Harborside Radio. We're at the Harborside Radio studio, and special shout out to DJ Sarah McDonald, just about to go live on Harborside Radio. So, special shout out for our good friend Sarah McDonald. Hello, Joanne McDonald. How are you? We're just down here at Harborside Radio. We're in the filming studio here at the background. How is Joanne? Hope you're keeping well, Joanne. Thanks for popping in, as usual. Catherine Kearns, big wave to Catherine. How are you? So just to let you know, we're in Warrenpoint and we're at Harborside Radio. Good. I'm doing great. Thanks, Joanne. Another big power walk today. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm just going to check the steps there. 11,500. We'll see. There you go. We'll get that up, please. So, if you can see that. So, and I'm still not finished because I have to get home yet. So, how are things with each and every one of you out there? And as I said, we're down here at Harborside Radio in Warrenpoint. Thank you, Joanne. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. I'll tell you what, it's lovely and warm in here. We're just going to open this up, let a bit of air in. Yes, we're doing all right. And a big special shout out to my dear friend Charlie McAteer, and also to Vincent and Karen and Kyle and all the staff and the team there. Wow. Well, we'll tell you, Joanne, that's a great start. That's brilliant. Fakra McGuinness. How did you know Fakra? Oh, you know this place well. There's Catherine. Hey, Gerard Babes, I love you so much. So, no water. Forgot me water. It's actually out in the van. So, I hope everything's okay with each and every one of you guys. Yes, we're busy in the background, friends, and was also getting a few face visors out. So don't forget, if anybody's looking at a face visor or two, you know, if you need it for your work or anything else, you can let me know and we can try and get you a face visor. Susan Lennon. Hello, Susan. How are you? Oh no, Tony. You better go and get it. LOL. Hello, Box Guy. How are you? This vibrates at 5,000, and so it must be, obviously, you're doing more than 5,000. So it's very good, Joanne. Well done. Turn this about here for you. And that's for Fakra. As you can see, there's the writing there, Fakra. There you go. Yes, studio's looking well here. So once again, a big shout out to all our friends at Warrenpoint Indoor Market and also Harborside Radio. Was out doing my mother's shopping. That's the only reason it happened. Well done. Well done. Now, you have to get the shopping. It's a must. It's essential. So it has to be done. Yes, I do, Box Guy. Yes. I do indeed. Yes. So, how are each and every one of you? Also, a special shout out to Vincey Mac, and be careful on the road, friends. My good friend Vincent broke a spring on his top of the range Audi today, so it's going to cost a pretty penny to get that fixed up. So it's just awful. Because it's the same thing happened to me last year. I was with Vincent earlier on. He was telling me got the car damaged, and There's Sam the man. Riser indeed, Sam. Catherine Kearns. Fine. How's yourself? All good, Catherine. Yes, all good. So beware on the roads. There's a lot of potholes about, and as I say, my good friend Vincey got his car wrecked this morning. Not only did it really done a lot of damage, it broke an oil pipe for the four-wheel drive system. So it done a lot of damage. So be careful out there. And the same thing happened to me last year. I had a pothole down on the Armagh Road and one on the Belfast Road. And then I had another one on Durralaki, and the next thing, the car couldn't take it. By the time you send all the documentation into the road service, it's a nightmare. You know, they fight not to pay you out. And even though it's their fault, it's their roads, and they don't have the roads should be fit for the traffic. So it's as simple as that. My sister busted 2 tyres last week, heading to Camla in a BMW. Isn't it awful? In a BMW, heading to work she was. Well, that's awful, Joanne. That's very, that's sad. You know, when as I'm sure she's paying her car taxes, same as me and everybody else out there. And, you know, it's hard enough to keep a car on the road without the likes of this. And then you hit a pothole, it gets damaged, and the road service don't want to pay it. They don't want to pay for the damages. Her week's wages was near gone. That's not fair. That's not fair, Joanne. You know, you can put a claim in, but it's a disaster. You have to go and take photographs and, you know, you have to write reports and get a report done too. So it's not fair. It's really not fair on the people. The roads are in a mess at the minute. So I'm going to get on to Nicola Mallon on Twitter later on. So she's the infrastructure minister. So we're going to ask her, can she try and do something with the roads around Newry morning down? Because I said it's hard enough to keep a car on the road. And there is your sister out near enough a week's wages. Vincey McAteer is going to be paying for a heavy bill. I think Vincey's in the process of getting everything done, all the report done. There's a report from Audi and everything. But it's the hassle of it. It's a lot of hassle. And it's not fair. And let's see. And be aware on the Warrenpoint dual carriageway, there's road works going on there too. There's road works going on all over Newry as well. So just be careful out there. The place is in a mess. It's terrible, Joanne, terrible. How's Susan Lennon doing? How's the lovely Susan doing? So, is there much shops open down in Warrenpoint? No, definitely not. I think a few fast food outlets, and that seems to be it. That's the only thing that's opened about here. You're expected to pay your... Indeed, Joanne, you know, you do pay your tax, and it's just not on. No, there's no shops, very few shops open. The likes of, I think Friar Tuck's is open. And I think that's about it. Great, Tony. Just home from walking. Oh, very good. Very good, Susan. I'm delighted to hear that. And I bet you feel great. I had a good one today too. Just, what time was I home at? I left at 4:30 and I was home at 6:10. So that was good going. And into the shower. So, once again, a big shout out to Sarah McDonald, Harbourside Radio. She's going to give me a shout out right now at the minute. So if you can tune in to Harbourside Radio, that's our 10 minutes up. I can't believe how quick it goes here on YouTube. For some reason, it seems very, very fast. So thanks again, each and every one of you wonderful people out there, for your kindness and kind comments and everything else. But we'll be going to Instagram now in about 5 minutes, friends. In about 5 minutes, we'll see you there. So, we're back Sunday night. We're off tomorrow night, back Sunday night. and we'll see you all then. So look after yourselves. If you're out, get the hand sanitizer on. I'm just after putting it on here too. And try and wear a face covering, as I do as well, you know. And always wash your hands. There's my face covering, by the way. So I'm going to put that on now and go into this quick socially distant meeting. And we'll see you on Instagram, probably in around quarter past. And then our usual Facebook at 8:30. So friends, until then, watch yourselves and right here. We're out of here.